This week in my Todoist video, it's all about routines. Hello and welcome to another episode of my Working with Todoist series. My name is Pullein, and in this week's episode it's all about your daily, weekly and monthly routines and how to get those organized in Todoist so they don't interfere with the tasks that really matter and the tasks that are going to drive you further forward with your projects and your goals. And this is one of the main reasons why I have separated out my routine tasks, the tasks that just have to be done but do not improve my life one way or the other. The simple example I often give is take the garbage out, but largely for me, most of my routines are those daily admin routines that if they weren't on a to-do list, I could quite easily forget to do them. But quite often, some of those routines I just automatically do. But sometimes, if you get a really busy day, you've had a crazy day, it can be very easy to try and remember what you have done and what you have not done, and these things just need doing. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, before I go into Todoist, I would just like to say, if you do get any value from this, and if you do learn something new, then please help me by hitting that like button below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet and you want the latest tutorials on Todoist, then please subscribe to this channel. Okay, let's go into Todoist now and I'll show you how I have my routines folder set up. Okay, just to show you that I'm using my real Todoist this week, I am going to use dark mode, and this is, if I'm being perfectly honest about dark mode, I have a love-hate relationship with it. Sometimes I love it and sometimes I really hate it. Right now I'm in a I love it mode, so that's why I'm going to show you my real Todoist account with my dark mode activated. Now, before we get started, what I've noticed as I've opened this up this morning, I have one of these little notifications on the settings. Whenever you see that, that means that you need to go into new version available. Click on that and Todoist will update. Now, if you ever want to know, by the way, what's changed, then all you need to do is go down again from the settings menu, go down to the bottom and say view change log. This is going to take you into a website. So we go into the website and you can see the change log. So right now, the 1st of August, this came out, it was yesterday for me. Fixed several issues relating to task, add and edit interface. So that's it. Sometimes you might get some bigger changes, but anyway, that's one way of making sure that your Todoist is up to date. Okay, so the purpose of this video is my routines folder. Now you'll see I have routines down here. Now, one of the things I'm surprised at, I've never actually covered this in a YouTube video, although it is part of my Your Digital Life 2.0 online course. And of course, it's in the book. So essentially, how do I set up the routines folder? Well, the routines folder, this one is just the place name, if you like, the routines. And I separate it out into daily, weekly, monthly, and I have a weekly review one there because I don't know where to put my weekly review project. But the three that you need to be more focused on is the daily, the weekly, and the monthly. And essentially what I do is I put in a lot of tasks that are related, that I just have to do every single day. You'll also notice that I've labeled them all as routines like I have here. And that's simply so I can filter these out from my daily view. Now, yesterday I didn't check off if you notice at the top three, I've got 3 overdue tasks in my routines. Now the thing is, the routines is something, as I said in the introduction, that just have to be done, that don't move your life further forward. The truth is, I actually did update the daily subscriber list, and I did update my income report, and I did clean up my Action Today email folder. I just didn't check them off last night. But that's okay. I know I did it, so that's all that matters. And these ones all come up today. Now, there is some interesting ones here. This says daily, but you'll notice that I've got confirmed tomorrow's lunchtime classes, and that's now set for Sunday. Now, the reason for that is because Monday to Friday, actually it's not Friday, but certainly Monday to Thursday, that's a daily task. Now, that would actually mean Sunday to Thursday it's a daily task. I've also got the same here, which is tomorrow afternoon classes. I don't generally do that on a Monday morning, Sunday day. So I just set that for Monday. That's going to come up Monday to Thursday again. And so all these actually come up on a daily basis. Now then the next one is weekly. Now weekly is my biggest one. These things just have to be done. As you can see on here, I've got the dates all coming up. And again, nothing is flagged in this folder because I don't want to see routines in my today's focus filter because it's not important. They're not life-changing. What I want to do is in my today's focus filter, the place that I spend most of my time working from on a daily basis is things and tasks that are going to move me forward on my projects or my goals. Routines do not do that. They just need doing. And then I have one for monthly, which has only got 2 items in there. And again, you'll see that that's all filtered out as routine. So I can remove them from any filters just by using the @routine label. And my weekly review, which is flagged because the weekly review is an objective every Sunday, so that's in there. And review systems wouldn't call that a routine. It's just something that I like to do because I like to make sure that my systems are working effectively every 3 months. But the 3 sub-projects that you want to create are the daily, weekly, and monthly. And essentially, a routine is a task that just needs to be done but does not take your life further forward. It's not an area of focus. It's not a project. It's just that little tiny stuff that you have to do. Now, I don't need to be reminded to take the garbage out. That's fair enough. But if you find that you forget to take the garbage out, then sure, do that. Add that into your routines. You can add pretty much anything. These are just like admin tasks that just need to be done but are not improving my life overall. And anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Basically, all you need to do is set up the main project, routines, and then you just sub-projects of daily, weekly, and monthly. Of course, if you want to keep your weekly review in there, by all means do that. But essentially, the 3 most important ones are daily, weekly, and monthly. So then when it comes to reviewing, you can review these every once in a while. Now, to be fair, on the review side, I should say I review my routines probably once every 2 to 3 months. It's not urgent because they don't change. They just come up when they need to come up. And they're in my today view. And I switch over to that usually mid to late afternoon anyway, because by then I've already done my objectives and my focus tasks for the day. Okay, thank you very much for watching this episode. It just remains for me now to wish you all a very, very productive week. Thank you very much for watching this video. Now, have I got something special to tell you about? The Time and Life Mastery version 3 course has launched. Now, this course is transformative. It will transform your life. If you find that your life is drifting from one day to the next and that you feel that you're not actually achieving your goals, then this course is going to show you how to change that. It's going to show you how to identify what is truly important to you. It's going to show you how to find what it is you want out of life and then show you the steps that you need to take in order to get there. This course is amazing. The feedback I've got from versions 1 and version 2 have just been tremendous. It has helped so many people, and I want this opportunity to tell you that it can do the same for you. I hope you will take a look at the course, have a go, take the course, and start transforming your life today. This course will do that for you. Take a look, get yourself enrolled, and hopefully I'll see you in the course.